Hi, this is Jana with Inner Fidelity. I'm here at the Los Angeles Audio Show with Michael from Chord, who's going to tell us about their new products.
Hi, how you doing? So we've been here in LA enjoying the show. We're showing two relatively new products this week. The first one is Hugo 2. Hugo 2 is the continuation of the Hugo line. So we had Hugo 1 4 years ago, and the first and foremost what we needed to do with Hugo 2 was improve the sonic performance. So there's a new FPGA, we're utilising Rob Watt's technology in here, and it's a real step forward or step up in audio performance. That you'll notice that if you're familiar with Hugo 1, the form has changed a little bit. We've sharpened the edges off a little bit, put the buttons on top, and made some modifications to help the user have a more pleasant experience with the product. So in the first instance, we've added USB charging rather than using a common or wall work. This is becoming more standardized with portable products, so makes sense. You'll notice we have a flush mount USB input. This allows for customers to use their audiophile USB cables and have them fit in the product without any problem at all. On the back, you'll notice we've done the same with the optical cable input. Again, flush mount, so there's no problem with putting the cables in should you want to use the big chunky cables. Still maintaining the RCA outputs, so you can use this as a portable device, battery driven, or you can use it as a static device in your home stereo 2-channel system. And we've removed one of the headphone outputs. 3 was not really deemed necessary, so a 1/4 inch and a 3.5mm. What we've also improved, the volume control has improved, it's more tactile, but we've maintained the features that people really enjoy, which is the colour changing to give you line of sight, so you're familiar with the volume that you're comfortable with your particular headphones. You'll notice a window here. With the original Hugo, it had a short-range Bluetooth, and the reason for that was simply because you'd be using it on an aeroplane, and you only wanted for the signal to travel a short distance. But customers started using the Bluetooth in their home systems, sat across the room, and said that they would like a longer range. So we've answered that and given them a very powerful Bluetooth antenna in here, so we can hit about 40 meters Bluetooth range. We've also improved the functionality and the usability of the product. You'll notice the 4 buttons on the top. With Hugo 1, all of the options were shown through lights through the window. What we've done here, we've got the power button. The power button gives you also the battery status, going from blue, orange, yellow, red, flashing red, needs recharging. Crossfeed, simple. It's also got automatic shutdown, which it's just done for you, so it's been inactive for a while. And you'll just see it cycles through on the build-up. So we have the crossfeed function we've maintained from Hugo 1. Input selection, the light changes colour to the input selected that you require. What we've added to this over Hugo 1 are filter options. There are 4 filters now that Rob Watts has programmed into it. And there's green, orange, red, cycle through, and they give 4 ever so slightly different characteristics just to help you maybe match your headphones a little bit better. And what we've also done is we've added remote control, so you can use the product in your hi-fi from across the room and make it easier to use. Hugo 2 is in the process of being manufactured now, and we're expecting it to be hit in America in the next couple of weeks. And the estimated price in America is about $2,100, and as expected, we've got the black and the silver options available, and that's Hugo 2. So also at the show, we're showing the headphone customers Poly. We introduced Poly to the world at CES. And we're taking the time to bring it around to all the shows to demonstrate the power of what this product is doing. Customers will be familiar with Mojo. Mojo is a great DAC amplifier, class leading, and you attach it to your phone, you adapt, and you get great audio upgrade, incredible performance from a small product. What it did though was it was always attached to the phone, and that's something that we wanted to break. So with the introduction of Poly, it literally connects like so. It can be held in a case like this, and you have an incredibly versatile, powerful device that allows wireless connectivity to many different types of music sources. So you'll see on the end of Poly we have an SD card slot, 256 gig card reader, already ready for the 500 gig cards which are coming in the future, and we're also going to be able to run the 1 terabyte cards, no problem at all. Now when you connect this device to your network, whether it be your home network, your office network, or say a hotspot on your phone, you can use a very simple DLNA app, and it will read the music that's actually on the SD card, so it transmits the data over the Wi-Fi. And you simply select the Poly device, select music, artist, and what's very important is the power of the processor in Poly allows for an incredibly fast and smooth and seamless playback of the SD card. So you're walking down the high street, you've got your phone in your hand, you don't need to carry an extra music device, you have your phone in your hand, Mojo and Poly in your pocket, connecting your headphones to your ears, and you're just going through the music this way. On top of this, you can stream music in your home or your office environment from your NAS drive. You can push the music out from here to your home streamer. You can also AirPlay to it, so if you've got some offline music or you're a Tidal fan, Spotify, whatever, you can AirPlay to the device. You can Bluetooth to the device, you can Google Cast to the device. It's also Roon ready, so it's a Roon point, and any customer who buys a Poly will be able to have 2 months free subscription to Roon on us. And we expect Poly to be hitting America in end of summer, so end of July, and Poly will be available to the mass market then. And there's a projected price of about $600.